Greetings. I am portrayed in your world in a scary way, almost like a dark being, specifically in the Hinduism. Usually in the images, I have a cut-off head in one of my hands, a necklace with skulls, having 4 to 10 hands holding weapons, a red tongue sticking out, wearing severed hands hurdle and standing on Shiva. All of them have symbolic meanings that don't represent the truth. No light being would want to be viewed in this way. I never looked in that way at all. When I was here on Earth, most of my life was dedicated to the path of enlightenment. I did not engage in any violence, and I was only interested in bringing peace and love to this planet. I am here today to continue to disclose the truth that humanity needs to know. It's time to choose your path, as I did for myself during my time in this world, to follow a spiritual life towards the light. Without embraced destiny, human beings can be stuck in low dimensions for a very long time. If you want to evolve to 5D, then your priorities need to become daily, silent meditations. A 3D human life is based on living a materialistic existence, centered around the ego and things. It does not feed much your soul, or connects you to the universal consciousness of light. Most of mankind spends their free time doing things which do not evolve them towards their advancement. Instead, it just keeps them trapped in the matrix. Many humans still have an impression that someone will take them on free ride to a new 5D Earth without doing the required spiritual work to match the vibration of the 5th dimension. This is not true. If you still believe that the government officials will improve your life conditions, you are mistaken. Election after election of new leaders, and nothing much has changed for humanity overall in a positive way. The politicians are committing frauds, corruptions, and etc. Why? They are not connected to their soul and exist just through their ego, which mostly only cares about its own existence of obtaining power and money for itself. This reality runs a dishonest system that benefits mainly the dark ones, with humankind enslaved and under its control. The way out of it is not to do on what the masses have been doing, who follow the rules of this dark reality, which has not really got them any true peace and freedom, as they also only like to talk about the lives of Jesus, Buddha, Prophet Muhammad, Gandhi, Kuan Yin, and so on, but not really to follow and live their lives, which would bring them a true and lasting peace and freedom in their lives and for the whole humanity. Because they do not want to do the work. Instead, they are waiting for someone else to do it for them and take them there. Just look at my country, India, for example. It had the most spiritual masters from any part of the world. Yet, the rest of the people there usually exist in poverty, lacking the basic needs and not living a good life. The reason for this is because no one can change on who you are on the inside of your being. Only you can, which requires transformation to take place by your own effort of raising your frequency through truth, light, and love. When human beings grow up in low vibrational environmental conditions, it teaches them only on how to try to survive in it, but nothing outside of it that would free them. This is on why it's very important to raise the human collective consciousness, which would help the rest of mankind to catch up vibrationally. The human race has been on a very slow road of evolution, as it has been quite often interrupted by the negative entities coming from cosmos, who kept Gaia in low energies. Now, you only have the dark souls from this 3D reality. You need to remove the power from them, as they have been an obstacle for your ascension into a higher dimension of light for a long time now. Each day brings a new exposure of the dark deeds by darkness. This will continue until all of the secrets will be disclosed to humankind. Divine and the ascended masters are on your side, and they are sending high frequencies of light every day to Mother Earth. You had unusual event happen in Switzerland, Ireland, and Taiwan, where a circular halo of rainbow colors appeared. It's known in your world as a broken specter and seen usually in the mountains because there is more light vibration at that height coming from the sun. Your responsibilities are to bring peace, love, harmony, and enlightenment with your presence if you want to ascend into higher dimensions. The ascension requires the changes to take place on the inside and outside of each human being by reflecting light and love through their actions and the transition from a flesh body into light one. It also brings the responsibilities of serving society to benefit the whole race, unlike in 3D, which mostly focuses on a self-centered existence and not much care about the well-being of others outside its own life and family. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. I am sending my supreme love to all of you. Your true freedom has always been in your own hands this whole time, inside of your being, coming from the light of your soul. Humanity has been tricked by darkness to always look for it outside themselves of some power or messiah to save them. Mother Kali, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.
Remind you that smoking and vaping electronic cigarettes or bars are prohibited or associated with smoking is alarm. At the moment, you can use the sit back and relax until you're afraid that
Видим отражение свое в ореоле. Ой, так интересно. В этом